Pod Apostle. Help us build the kingdom. Like, share, and subscribe. So today, I hope you all know, it is the Feast of the Archangels. And so we have Michael and Raphael and Gabriel. And, we hear in the book of Revelation this morning, Michael and his angels battled against the dragon. And the dragon and its angels, and so we have the spiritual battle, right? The dragon and his angels fought back. And so we remember the spiritual battle today, and we remember that many of the angels, and there's the mystery of iniquity. You've heard me say that before. I talk about this in OCIA when you introduce the faith and you talk about sin and the possibility of sin and the devil and all of those things. The mystery of iniquity. Why did the angels fall? And it is a mystery, but they did. Okay, so there is. They chose in a way that we don't completely understand. It hasn't completely been revealed, except that in fact they did. So Michael and his angels battled against the dragon and his angels, and they fought back. And so we remember the archangels, we remember the spiritual battle, and we remember our help from heaven. Tomorrow we'll talk about the guardian angels. Today we're talking about the archangels. And I think one of the reasons that we have archangels and guardian angels and we have the cherubim and the seraphim, just as we have different levels of creation and different kinds of life on earth, right? The lower forms of life, we have, dirt, and then we have plants, and then we have the lower animals, and then we have made in the image and likeness of God. Well, there's a scale above us as well. And we have the angels and the archangels and this whole continuum of creation. And that's kind of revealed in the idea that we have the archangels and then we have the guardian angels. And we fit into this order of creation. And we fit into this spiritual battle. And while things like sin and the fall and the spiritual battle can be a bit mysterious to us, we are not mysterious to God. You are known by God in a loving and intimate and personal way. You think about that? I want you to think about that today from this first reading. Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him, never met him, but he knew him. Here is a true child of Israel. There is no duplicity in him. So Jesus, this intimate knowledge of Nathanael, and God knows us, and God has given us the gift of the angels in our spiritual battle, in our spiritual journey. We honor the angels. We ask for their intercession. We believe in their ministries, and we are grateful for them, right? And that's what we're doing today. I will point out to you, I'm going to pray the first Eucharistic prayer today, okay? The canon, the one with all the names in it, the long one, okay? And you'll hear me talk about the angel bringing the gifts from our altar to heaven, okay? And so, the angels and the role that they play and the mystery of how God created the angels. I say this every year. God didn't need Gabriel to talk to Mary. He could have talked to her himself, But he gave Mary a Gabriel job, just like he gives us the gift of a ministry, the gift of the capacity to love and to serve. And we can say with Michael and Gabriel and Raphael, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." Or we can say with Satan and the fallen angels, "I will not serve." And so today we say with the angels, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening."